Hello everybody, welcome to Domestic Girlfriend episode 7, anime review. Yeah, damn, is what I'm gonna say. Yeah, it was pretty standard fare this episode. The trashiness we love and all that. And then I got to that scene, and yeah, wasn't ready. Was not ready for it. I was like, did I slip into the fifth dimension where this is a hentai? Because that seems like where we're going. Do you think? No, well, I mean obviously they're not going to go there because it's a regular anime, but man, I was so not prepared. Who leaves their door open when? We'll get to it. We'll get to it. We're going to start at the beginning and then we'll get to the bit and all that. So first off, we have Natsuo and Hina in a car going to their date. They go to a nice cafe, some shrines and that. Nice change of scenery. I liked it. It looked very good. It looked very. They had a great time. Thumbs up. Good job. I don't know who planned it. I think it was Hina. Good job. But yeah. Then we find out that when she called him a child, she did it to deliberately hurt him. And I still don't like you, Hina. You're still not best girl. You're probably worst girl in this show. I'm sure some people are gonna be mad about that, but that's just the way it is. It's objective. That's not objectively. It's the opposite of objectively. Personally, yeah. But yeah, then she tells him why she had the affair. Shu was her teacher. And I'm like, oh no, that's going to give him hope. You don't want to give him hope. Yeah, but then we get like a flashback bit. Basically, her friends were mean to her because she was polite and nice. They're like, oh, she's flirty. That's not, if that's flirting, then bloody hell. No, she was just being nice. That's all it was. Seemed pretty ordinary to me, but there. Then we get, and then Shu cheers her up with a puppet because everything's better with puppets, as they say. Reference, you'll get it if you get it. Yeah, but then we go back to Natsuo and Hina. Natsuo tells her he loves her, and I'm like, whoa, we're only on episode 7, man. Bit early, bit early. Then she's like, okay, we'll go out, but it's double suicide if we do. So they start running towards the ocean, and Natsuo's like, okay, maybe cool it with the. My clothes are wet now. That's basically what I was like. I was like, my clothes! That's what I'd be like. Like, you don't have to get my clothes wet to prove a point. But yeah, then he gives her the novel to read as well, his one that he was writing. And then in the morning, he wakes up and there's like a little thank you note there with it. So I don't know what that means. She was crying when she was reading it. But I legit don't know where the story's going. But I guess that's a good thing. But then, a few days later, or maybe it's the same day, I don't remember, Rui comes to his room and is like, hey, I want a kissu. And for some reason he agrees to it. He's like, okay. They have a little kissu, and then she's like, I want to do this more. And I'm like, what's happening here? What's going on? Because I'm they're like, let's do this secretly behind everyone's backs. I'm like, just ask him out, woman. Just do it. You're not blood related, it's fine. I mean, that's how I see it anyway. I'm sure people in the comments will be like, no, that's not okay. And I'm like, yeah, whatever. That's basically my opinion on it. If it's blood related, then it's kind of weird. It's not blood related, that's just a person. Like, that's nothing. That's nothing. But yeah, then they go to the literature club and they've got to make a publication. I don't know what that means. They've got to all write short stories and put it in a book, maybe. I don't know. And then they have to study for exams. So Rui and Natsuo beg Hina to answer them. Cheat is not the good word I should be using in this show. Basically, that's a good shout actually. If my teacher was my sister, I would beg for the answers. I wouldn't even like ask to be studied. I'd be like, could I please have the answers? Although I'd be more stealthy than that, I think. But yeah, basically then they kind of tease him about Miyu because Rui blurts out like, oh, you meeting up with that girl, haha. But she's actually really jealous. She says it just to get Hina on at him, basically just to get at him, which was funny. And then we get to the scene. Yes, I've gone through it quite quickly because I want to get to the scene. So, Natsuo exits his room, sees Hina's door slightly cracked open. Why you would do what she was doing with your door even remotely open? No, don't do that. You will get caught like Hina did. She's masturbating. Yep. I don't know what else to say. And then they did good at their tests. And that was the episode. I mean, that scene is really all I want to talk about, but at the same time I don't. But, man, it was, I mean, he got a bit sad because she mumbled Shu's name. He's like, oh man, I thought she was going to say my name. I kind of thought she was as well. Thought that's where it was going. I guess they got me then. But yeah, it was an interesting way to end things. So anyway, join me next week for another exciting episode, and maybe something else will shock me to stunned silence like this. Bye guys.